Okay, so we on a new segment, Talk of the Town. Today we got a special guest, Canarsie, OP.
Heavy on it. Yes, on point like OP. For the people that don't know, CEO of 1090 Musical. Uh,
So how did your name come about?
my name. Facts. Someone gave me the name. It's my son Traquan was in middle school. I was getting flipped. I was getting jumped. I was getting jumped. I was fighting one of my mans. He was my mans. It's a long story. I was fighting him, feel me, one-on-one. He was influenced by an older nigga, you feel me? I was fighting one of them. Then I seen him about to jump in, so I popped on him before he jumped in. I started popping on him, and I was fighting both of them. So you feel me? That's how it went. Then the next day, feel me? They just asked me. They was like, "Yo, you don't got no nickname?" I'm like, "Nah." They was like, "Yo, my son Traquan came up with it, like OP." It's like either on point or one punch. I'm like, you feel me? I knocked someone out recently before it. That's why they said the one punch shit. But I'm like, I can't knock everybody out. So that's not that realistic name. So
You
I'm like,
think that name would have went far, one punch?
Nah, I feel like people would have tested me way more, and I'm not playing that shit. But it made shit got worse, so it's cool. I ain't stupid, but on point, it fit me. I feel like I'm an overthinker. I think a lot.
So what is 1090? Like, how could you describe the label, the movement, in like a few words?
I don't say that everybody would try to use that, but it's family orientated. That's what it really is. But 1090 to be 100, to keep it 100, to have 1090 ways to, I don't know, to be authentic, to be one of none. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've been doing music since 2014.
Yeah.
You met Lil Durk early on in your career.
Facts.
Your song was in Money and Violence early on.
Yeah.
So, like, do you feel like you have to, like, remind people, like, you've been doing music now that you see all these new cats coming out? Or you feel like they know?
Nah. I feel like some of them don't be knowing, but I don't really
I think they don't be knowing.
Yeah, I don't be caring. That's the crazy thing. That's probably why I'm too humble. And then times when people see how I react, it change. I can't explain it. It's like I just say I don't care. Like that's the crazy thing. I don't put my shit out there. Like I don't keep There's people that do shit and they repost it 1,000 times to make sure you know. If you know, you know. I really don't care if you don't know, because it's not gonna. What you think ain't gonna affect my pay. As long as you think I get paid, I'm good.
Yeah. So you've been cool with GS9 since before they got locked or whatever.
Yeah.
So when they got locked up, how did that affect you musically and personally? Because y'all was doing music too.
Yeah,
and then those is the homies, so that was like.
I feel like musically, how did it affect me? I didn't really get to brand myself. Like I was just, you learn as you go. I'm still learning, no matter if people think I already know what I'm doing. You feel me? I learn every day, so you feel me? Mm-hmm. I was learning at the time, so I was establishing myself. People got to know, like, some people still think I'm GS9. It's like, it's hard to explain. It's like, I'm GS9, but I'm not. It's I am, but I'm not. I could have signed with them if I wanted to. Like, I could have signed to GS9. I didn't want, I have my own entity. Yeah. I have my own shit going on, so it's like, when they got locked up, that's what type fucked it up, because I just released Blood Money at first. Feel me? That was my first tape back then. So they co-signed it and made everything big. So you feel me? It made everything easy at the time. I ain't gonna lie. I really had no worries about music. You feel me? I was just doing what I wanted. I dropped whatever I wanted, how I wanted. Feel me? It was just, when they got locked up, I would say shit slowed down, because it was a little bit less momentum, and then it's like more I want to put on for them, so it's like more me trying to meet expectations. Feel me?
So you feel like you held it down?
To my best ability, I can't. It was God's plan, but I did. I feel like Fetty did better than me. I ain't no hater. Me being honest, I mean, and some people hate on Fetty, but Fetty was never a rapper. I feel
like business-wise, you held it down. I feel like musically, Fetty held it down.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. So it's levels to it. I feel like no one's gonna ever beat me. So it's like, So that's why I said, to my ability, certain shit that I didn't do, Fetty did. So it's like, it was 1-on-1. We played the part. Like, definitely.
So When did you decide to make 1090 a label, or was that your decision? Was that Skrap decision? Like, whose idea was it to make
I
it
think
a
it was
label?
really like.
Or is just a family?
Yeah, nah. I'm the one who LLC did everything, me. But it just happened. It came about. Actually, through doing the songs with GS9 and them, 1090 became bigger than me. 1090 is bigger than me. I know that. People know 1090 more than they know OP. So it's like the brand became bigger than me. So it's like.
So you wanted to brand it more.
Yeah, so that's what it became. It's like how to brand this. Like I know this is bigger than my name. I'm not a hater, so it's like, yo, how do you brand it more? You know what I mean?
Okay.
And people always want to be attached to it because it's not me. That's another thing that hurt me too. I don't feel like GS9 hurt me. Them being locked up. I feel like my brother hurt me being locked up.
Okay.
That's it. He played the biggest role in my career at the time. He's the reason I started rapping. So it's like he got locked. He's my older brother. He does certain shit. He was my older brother.
Yeah,
I'm
like
grown.
no matter what he does, like, y'all tied.
Yeah, no, and he handles certain shit. That's my older brother. I fall in line. It's like, what the hell, nigga? He do pay certain bills. He's my older brother. So when he gets locked, I got to do certain shit that he was doing. So now I'm two people. I'm not just me. So people wonder why OP wasn't being who he once was. It's like, well, I had to boss up.
Yeah, boss up.
That's
okay.
what it was.
So for people that's not really familiar with Skrap and like his history, like how could you say he was impactful to Canarsie or your movement or?
I feel like he's impactful to whoever he meet. Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. His presence always gonna be felt. You gonna know him. He's not preserved. He's not like me. I'm more preserved. Like, feel me? You gotta know me to know me. If you don't know Skrap, you feel like you know him already because he don't care. I mean, so if you understand that, you understand that. So it's like he's not preserved. He doesn't hold nothing back. He gonna be him. You feel me? Me, I overthink. You feel me? I don't think about what people say. I think of a lot of shit. Like that's just me. So feel me? We the best of both worlds. So I feel like Skrap. He's good-hearted. He's not to be played with, yeah, but he's good-hearted. He's really good-hearted. So it's like, yeah, that's a great person.
It's worth all it at the end type shit.
Yeah, nah, he's worth everything. He's the man. That's the man right now.
So when 1090 came about, how did you guys go about getting the artists that y'all have? It was organic. I don't really search for artists. The only artist I did, you feel me? Someone gave him to me, showed me his music was Pootie. And he still work with y'all?
Nah, he's not. No, because people's gonna get out of turn. People don't be understanding. They think once you 1090, you 1090 forever. You can resign. It's a label. We have a production company and we have marketing. I mean, we have a management company. So it's 10%. It's 1090. So it's like, yo, bro. Once your contract is up, we could re-sign you if it makes sense.
So his contract was up.
Yeah, so you feel me? There's no love going. Like, Pootie hit me the other day.
That's still cool.
Yeah. He tried to hit me the other day. Like, yo, let's do something so the people know we still fuck with each other. I'm gonna do something with him.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
All right. So I know. Well, Pootie was one. Got Brispy, Justo, Lil Skrap. So now when Justo came out and did all that stuff, did you know he was gonna do that, or did you find out on social media like everybody else?
Oh, man.
It's not funny though, but it's just like.
It's not. I found out when I found out. That's it. I say it like that.
So it seemed like y'all was already kind of prepared though for like what came with that when he did it.
Nah, it's like, you feel me? You're never gonna be prepared with that situation wasn't done before. So it's like, I mean, it is what it is.
So it was like an unexpected.
Yeah, it is what it is though. It's like, yo, man, it is what it is.
Oh my gosh. So like, do y'all plan stunts like that, or is it just like?
Well, I don't plan no stunt. I'm not with that. I don't plan stunt. You see me play. Now we gonna go. What stunts you see me playing? Let me hear it.
I don't think anything is planned.
Yeah, that's
I feel like when your artists, when they come out, they shake the city. Like when Lil Skrap came out.
Nah, see, that was, these shit just be, or, I don't know. It's like a product of your environment. Yo, you are what you see, I always told that. You're a product of your environment. Like, you feel me? You're always going to represent somewhat of it. So it's like, that's type what it is. It's just like, yeah, bro, it's like, you from there, you play that role. Like, It is what it is.
Okay.
It's like,
So do you feel like music and the streets are like too entwined nowadays?
nah, I feel like people don't know how what's
To separate it?
Yeah, they don't know. And I feel like that a lot of people got y'all gassed up, so it's really crazy now. So it's like, yeah, you think shit like I don't know, this shit's crazy.
Okay. So, you being from Canarsie, you worked with like a lot of Canarsie artists. You work with Daffy, Tay Floss, Dusty, Curly,
Everybody.
like everybody from Canarsie. Is it like you feel like you have to keep the unity out there?
Yeah, now I feel like that. Before I never cared. I didn't care. I was worried about me. Facts.
So what made you like double back and have to like?
Nah, you grow up, you get older, you feel me? You start thinking, you feel me? I'm like, I fuck with niggas until they give me a reason not to. So that's what I start going off of now. Like, I used to be like, yo, I never seen this nigga before. Like, I can't, like, what? But it don't even be like that. Like, yo, bro, I be like, it's new generations too. So I can't keep saying I ain't see this, niggas. Yeah.
So okay. So when did you and Pop Smoke have a relationship?
Yeah, we had a relationship.
So I feel like you used to always say like Canarsie was most hated.
Yeah, facts.
So you feel when Pop Smoke do you feel like Pop Smoke shed a different light on Canarsie?
Yeah, he did what everybody wanted to do. Facts. He's that nigga for that. I love him. Nah, he is. He makes. I feel like people that wasn't from Canarsie want to be from Canarsie because what people don't know is like Canarsie history. Like now that I'm saying it, think about it. What rapper in hip hop history ever came from Canarsie? It was never one. He's the first one ever.
Yeah, to make it like that globally, like that.
Like Flip De Niro, he's from Canarsie, but he doesn't represent Canarsie. So it's a difference. You could be from somewhere and don't represent it.
Yeah.
Like so, you feel me?
Like I didn't know Flip was from Canarsie.
Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to show you.
So with Pop Smoke being gone now, do you feel like Canarsie had a shift, or you feel like they still trying to keep it together over there? Or?
I feel like with every death is a shift. Nothing's gonna ever be the same. You feel me? Everything changes in its own way, for good and bad. Nothing's really comes good out of death, you could say, besides his legacy right now. Like, cause death is terrible. So it's like.
But I feel like Canarsie been holding it down though since.
Yeah, I feel like we was always holding it down before, but now
everybody's seeing it more.
Yeah, you feel me? And it's just more in the light. So now everybody, and he was a good, honorable kid. He was good. He was a great guy.
Right.
So it's nothing to really talk down on him about. He tried his best to do what he wanted. He had a vision for everybody. That's why everyone was gonna get a song. Everyone was gonna get the platform. They just didn't get it. That's why I'm about to do a mixtape now for all Canarsie artists, because that's what he was trying to do. Like, you feel me? He was gonna do it. That's how I got the song with him. You feel me? So,
oh, so you got something?
Yeah, I got a song with Pop.
Coming real soon?
Nope, that's on his label. So whenever they,
whenever they release.
Yeah, that's whenever they release.
Okay.
But Herb is on it too, facts.
Yeah, I was gonna say outside of Canarsie, you got relationships with G Herbo. Yeah. Like, how did y'all get connected?
DJ Bands, facts. DJ Bands, Dirk DJ. I was trying to ask him like, yo, what's Chicago artist? Cause you feel me? I was already cool with Dirk and them. So, but I'm like, yo.
Yeah, you went to Chicago. You was one of the first.
Yeah, facts.
Brooklyn rappers to go.
But you know what's crazy? Before I went there and I didn't even post the first time I was there. Right? Nah, facts. I didn't post. I was there. Facts. I went there a couple times. I went there 4 times in total, I think, altogether now, but facts. First time I went, it was for her birthday, years ago, though. Yeah, like 4 years ago.
Yeah, I think when I found out about it, it was like probably 3 years ago.
Yeah, when he was with Ari. That was before his kid was even born. When I went out.
Yeah, so y'all been cool.
Yeah, facts. He came to, that's why he came to Zo Block before Zo Block was Zo Block. Where Pop Smoke is, before that block was famous, he was on that block with me, sleeping with his jewelry on. He's the first rapper to ever do that. That's why niggas from Canarsie fuck with him so much too. Because who know that. So it's like, for me, he came out there, he done been sleeping, no security by himself. So it's like, that made niggas that didn't know he fucked with me so much. Like, yo, he really did that? Boy, he
fucks with y'all.
Yeah, so it's like shit like that.
All right, so not a drill rapper.
Yeah. You
keep saying that that's not a diss record.
It's not.
Okay, so why did you feel like it was necessary?
I feel like, all right, yo, this is rap, right? So when you think of rap, I used to look up to niggas like 50 Cent, Dipset, shit like that. So I want to speak through rap. So this is how I really felt at the time. Like I really feel like this. Y'all niggas get violated. And y'all talk all this gangster shit. I'm not telling niggas throw their life away. But the first thing y'all fucking do is go on the internet. Y'all would, like, just, y'all gonna get this message. I'm saying you can't, I'm not saying, this never said no one's impossible to get robbed. Just saying, like, yeah, man, I'm not telling you commit
when you get robbed, the gram isn't the first thing you're going
what
to.
What the fuck? Y'all niggas talk all this shit, and then y'all get mad at me because I put these clips that y'all got on the internet together, and it's, no, nigga, you did this to yourself. And I could have put mad fucking rappers. I'd have been there for mad fucking long.
I mean, you did put a lot of rappers.
I tried to put more. But all of them don't, like some of them, all of them don't get robbed and go on the internet. So that's another thing. So that's why. So that's when.
So you was real selective in who was.
Yeah, and I didn't want to be biased. That's why I put ABG in it. Even though I did a song with him, I'm not a bitch. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Okay.
You get robbed. You go on the fucking internet. You get violated. That's you met the.
So,
this is music. Were you mad? You nigga?
So you're just expressing yourself.
That's why even Drizzy said it because he unfollowed Drizzy. Drizzy had to write that nigga like, yo, why did you unfollow me, bro? You know, OP, you fit the topic, so he used you. What's the problem? I like. So
you and ABG not cool no more.
Yeah, that was his decision. I don't give a fuck.
So you didn't have no bad blood with ABG?
No, bro, he can say I'm cold for what I wanted. I don't give a fuck. It's music, nigga. You want beef, nigga? You want rap beef, right? Oh, niggas don't, like, what you want to do? Real beef, rap beef. So, like, look, I gave you some rap beef. Well, rap your ass off, yo.
So you wouldn't care if he came back with a diss track?
No, what are you going to say about me?
I don't know.
That's what I'm trying to show you. So that's why I really don't care. Like, what are you going to say? What? All right. That's why I made PSA too.
Yeah, we're going to get into that one too. But, okay, so you've been doing music from then to now. Yeah. How do you feel like the music scene has changed from then to now? Because there's so many rappers now.
Everybody rap now, number one. And no one's organic. Everybody back then, like, I feel like when we was rapping back then, we wasn't rapping on the same type of beats, none of us. Mm-hmm. We all had a producer that was sending it like, So Your Life was not a drill beat. But that's a drill song, basically. It's not a drill beat. Till I Die was a drill song, but not a drill beat.
Not a drill beat, yeah.
My guys, Smurder Spree. That's why when they was even talking about who made New York Drillers, that shit is like all over the place. You can't really say who made it. You could just say who inspired and who followed after. That's what I really feel, but I don't even want to get into that.
So you feel like you should have been talked about in that conversation?
No. That's the crazy thing. Like, I'm a part of it. I feel like they really bugging if they think I'm not. If they think I'm not. If they think I'm not, it's like, so what are we rapping about?
I mean, it really depends on what you define drill. Some people say the beats, some people say
that's
the
what
lyrics.
I'm saying. They defining it with their own meaning, and that's what I'm saying. Back then, when we was rapping, when Rowdy and all of us was rapping, Rowdy made Beam Drum. Niggas say we made drill music. Stupid nigga, he made that because niggas was comparing us to Chicago so much, and we're from New York. We don't never want to be like nobody. We want to be like someone. We from New York. What the fuck I want to now niggas so comfortable labeling drill because it's so popular.
Yeah, popular.
Before niggas would have never said, I'm a drill rapper. Yeah. So I'm not a fucking drill rapper. I'm still the same.
So back then, y'all did it differently purposely.
Yes, we don't. How we drill rappers just because y'all said y'all made drill rap and we rapping tough. We're drill rappers. That don't make sense.
It depends on how you look at it.
Yes, that's why we were saying it. That's why that was the whole argument with Chicago back then. It's like, nigga, all right, y'all saying we copying y'all, we're not.
Yeah.
That's what it was the whole thing. They was trying to say niggas was copying them. They made drill.
Yeah, I remember when y'all was going.
Yeah, so that's what it was. So we were like, nigga, we not. How we copying? This is us. So it's like,
okay.
That's what it is. So now niggas are so defined and comfortable because everyone wants notoriety. That's all it is. So it's like, I don't knock them because everybody wants to feel wanted or loved or feel like they did something. So, or they want to be a part of history. So it's like, I really don't care. I don't knock none of them niggas. All of them got valid points in their own way. Yeah. But it still leads back to Bobby and Rowdy at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Those are the biggest influence on the city, and they was talking like that back then. So it's like, if you want to go off of statistics, it's really them. So, and I'm not including myself because I was rapping around the same time. It was really them because they was more inspirational. And they was rapping before me. Right. They was rapping before me. When I met them, I just was rapping. That was like by my guys, that was like my third song.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like, I wasn't even really comfortable.
Okay, so, and then you ended up getting comfortable.
Yeah, it's like, wasn't comfortable because I'll say that. Rowdy's one of he's a rapper. Like,
So you feel like you wasn't lyrically ready for?
Yeah, but you feel me? Now I don't care. I
No,
really don't care now. Now, like, I feel like I'm nice now. I feel like I'm nice. That's why when people say shit, I really don't care. Because from where I came to where I am, I know they could say what they want.
Yeah, so you see your personal improvement.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't be caring.
So I was going to ask you, like, people do say, like, you're not the best rapper.
No, I know
right?
that.
So, like...
I feel like they say that it's because they all right, this is one of the main things. It's always a shoulda, coulda, woulda. These are all people. If they was OP, what they would do. So I'm telling y'all, go be me. Go do what I do. If y'all think if y'all would have had what I had and it would have worked for y'all need to go do it. Prove me wrong. Because niggas be like, yo, if I had this feature, I'd have made it. All right, so do it. Because I don't be paying for this. I don't think
a feature makes it break.
No, but this is what they really be thinking. No, some of these people they be wondering, like, they be like, yo, OP, how you got all of this and you not how? And I'm like, yo, bro, I don't ask for this shit. So it's just, nigga, it's God's plan. Y'all niggas asking me how I can't premeditate this shit. Y'all think anybody that got a hit really, they gonna lie and say they premeditated it? They did not know.
Yeah, you didn't know. So what motivates you to keep going even though you see all these bad reviews saying that you're not the best rapper and things like that? What motivates you to keep going? Like, what's your end goal, or what do you want to accomplish, or?
Just make more money than them. That's that's number one. Cause it doesn't matter. Make more money than them. And I feel like I've been like, yo, what works for someone ain't gonna always work for you. So niggas be worried about what another nigga doing all the time. I tell niggas this all the time. Y'all better take this advice. I'm in my own car, you heard? In my own lane. A nigga could be doing 100 miles per hour and now I'm trying to follow him and I crash it. And we was going to the same destination. Now I didn't make it.
That's a funny scenario.
Yeah, and that's the truth. Niggas be crashing out following niggas. I don't do that. I stay in my own lane. If it takes me 10 years to make it to the top, I'm gonna be there and I'm gonna stay there. Y'all niggas do not make it there. Y'all not gonna even make it there. Y'all gonna be thinking y'all lit and then y'all gonna crash and never made it.
That's what I'm asking. Like, you saying make it to the top. Like, what is something that you want to accomplish?
My end goal, I feel like, all right, I got too much
Is it a Grammy, or you want a BT award?
Everybody wants that. I feel like I just want to be, I don't know, bro. I'm gonna be established in music. Whether I'm gonna have a plaque, I know this for a fact. Whether it's me rapping on it or I'm producing it, executive producing it, A&R in it. I just know me and music. That's me. That's me. Niggas be asking why do I stop rapping? Why the fuck y'all didn't ask Birdman that? Why y'all ask Master P that? Because them niggas ain't the nicest, but them niggas is definitely smarter than all y'all niggas. So they got more money than y'all. So that's
those are like some of your motivations?
Yeah, because niggas, now they be my motivation because I feel like they not nice. I'm not trying to disrespect them. I have respect for them as inspiration, as motivators. But musically, you're not going to be musically attracted to everybody. I know this, so I don't care. There's mad niggas in Brooklyn that they think is nice that I say is fucking whack. So I don't care. So it's like, you're not gonna be musically attracted to people. That I know this for a fact.
Okay.
So I'm not mad at that issue. I feel like, you feel me? Everyone got their lane. I stick to it. I feel like they feel one way, another person. I feel like, as much as I got haters, I got people that love me. So it's like, yo, bro.
So it's like
the haters are just more outspoken now because of the era we're in, and people make it cool to do it. Like a nigga, I'm gonna say it, like upper class, he would say something. Once he discredits you, other people, he has a fan base. They're gonna discredit you. I can't knock that, but I give him his respect because he's not biased. He gives his criticism
to any and everyone.
Yeah, even though sometimes I feel like the only thing about him, his rating system is just off. That's the only thing with me, I put. His scale system is off. He'll give a nigga an 8 all the time. I never seen Upper give someone a 10.
Who do you think deserves a 10?
Shit, I gotta go through the list of rappers with him. But there's some people that deserve 10.
Being an artist and also managing artists, how do you like maintain balance?
Yeah, team. That's the best thing for me because I don't really manage nobody. I don't. I just put my input. So and I just approve shit. But you feel me? Me personally, running around with you, managing you, that's how the fuck is. It look weird. I tried to do it before. Like, I did it, don't get me wrong, because I be having the connects. People fuck with me. So it be shit like that, but it look weird. Like, feel me? They know I still rap. So when I bring you in, I'm like, they be looking like, OP, make up your mind sometimes. Some people don't see the vision already because it's not big enough yet. So I'm talking about the niggas that I fuck with that's established. So sometimes it'd be hard to break someone through. So it just gotta be organic sometimes.
Okay, so what goes in a day to life of OP? Like, what do you do on a day to day?
Smoke weed all day, every day. That's what I love. Weed. You want weed? Holla at me. You got weed? Holla at me. I'm at. It gotta be fire. It's not fire, you're dead.
Yo.
Sober. But yeah, smoke weed and what? With
but
everything
you
on.
work with mad people. You still fuck with GS9. They all out right now. Still shooting videos. Like, your life be busy. Don't do that.
No. You asking what I don't plan days. If that's what you're asking, I don't premeditate my day. So probably sometimes, yeah. I know I'm going here, but I don't know how it's gonna turn out once I get there. No, it is what it is. So, but other than that, yeah, nah.
You might know we start, but you don't know.
Yeah, and I know who I link to. It just be like, I don't know. I call him. That's the vibe for today. I'm not going. I can't explain it. It's not like I can't. Like in the day of life, I just want to live good, like anybody else. I want to eat, smoke weed, because that's what I like to have money in my pocket and be around a female. That's it. My female to be preferred, but that's it.
So you in a relationship?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Nah, nobody knows that. I don't like saying that on interview. It makes you lose a crowd of people.
Think so?
Yeah.
I don't feel like
you could gain a crowd of people.
You're not a love type of rapper, so it's like.
Yeah, it depends how people. You don't gotta be a lover. I feel like I got my own image. I don't gotta rap about love to be a love idol. Like, you don't see CJ trying to be some type of sex symbol. He's not rapping about no females.
I know, but
so it's who you are as a person. I feel like I look good. I'm not gonna. So I feel like. Feel me? I'm marketable, so I feel like that. Like I'm not hard to market.
Okay.
Feel me?
So you feel like you're marketable, all right? So when you're working with your other artists, you had artists before that you don't work with no more. So do you feel like you made mistakes in doing that, or you feel like everything was a learning experience?
Nah, yeah. I was about to say that in life you're gonna always fucking make decisions that you're gonna regret. I feel like you're gonna be like, I could have did something better, or I could have did this different, did that. But I feel me, all of them shits is lessons for rap. For fact, all of them is lessons. There's really no losses unless death. That's the only real loss to me.
That is a real loss.
Yeah,
so like when you I guess dismissed Marley G from 1090,
he dismissed himself.
You plan to do it that way?
No.
Or did it just happen?
Nah, he did. It was a chain of events. You feel me? And he just got dismissed himself. That was it. But yeah, I wish the best to that nigga. Don't look like you're doing too good. I look good out here. See me?
Oh my God, this guy is crazy.
Should have stayed with this.
So but you got him a lot of things. You got him the G Herbo feature and things like that.
Yeah, we did a lot.
Is that like something that you're like? You gonna hold off on doing big features with your artists now?
Nah. I ain't holding no artist back. It is what it is. I'm a living.
So like, if it happens, it happens.
Yeah, nah. That's never gonna happen again.
That's what I'm saying.
That's never happening again. That situation never happening again. You crazy? Never.
So when that happened, you and G Herbo had to like clear that up too.
There's a different. Herb knows me. He knows like. He commented on there. He's like, "Damn, dog, y'all serious? I just like this kid." Yeah, and then he called me, and he's the reason we did that interview. I got that right there. He's the reason we did it. Told me, I understand y'all as people. You feel me? I know you. But the public, like blogs, certain places, don't know y'all. So they're going to paint a picture of y'all and have people scared of y'all. So, explain it. I'm like,
people are definitely
I didn't care
scared of you guys.
Yeah, and I didn't care to explain it either. They lucky they got that interview. If it wasn't for Herb, niggas would have never got that interview because it's nothing to be explained. But we in the industry, we're not in no street orientated shit, so you just can't go unspoken. You gotta clear up these rumors or whatever. So
yeah, if you would have kept it unspoken, it would have still been.
Yeah, it would have been crazy. So that's what it really was. So like they gotta see both sides of the story. It's two sides of a story, and obviously you see that nigga's full of shit because it took him mad long to even try to talk about it. Well, I don't even want to keep talking about that nigga. I don't want to talk about it. I'm talking about it.
So with your, I guess, lifestyle and the movement and people, I guess, quote unquote, scared of you guys, do you ever like worry about like the repercussions or worry about like, you know, you guys stay on point? So
Yeah, I'm OP, so I don't worry about no repercussions. I don't feel like we didn't really do nothing for people to really, I don't know, like what we did. I want to know. It's like people. It's like
I mean, nobody exactly. Right.
I feel like the internet makes shit bigger than what it be sometimes.
Yeah.
Number one, and number two, and people just try to uphold the image so bad. That's it. They just don't want to come to reality on who they really are and who I really am. You are not me, and I'm not you. So that's what it is. That's it. When we get in the room, it's just not my fault that you can't be you and I could be myself. That's all it be. So it's like, that's what it is.
So you feel like you just being yourself and
yes,
people are painting these pictures and...
Yeah, and it's because... That's why I don't even be trying to get into shit no more, because I don't even want to be seen as a bully. I never like bullies. I don't like bullies. I beat bullies
So
up.
you know people see you as a bully?
Yes, that's what they try to say, and I don't pick on... Bullies are people that pick on the weak. I don't pick on the weak. I pick on whoever. These people that they're portraying to be tough, so they're not weak. So that's why I don't even want to do that. I don't want to make it seem like I'm the aggressor. That's when you get in trouble, when you're the aggressor. So I'm the... Like Favi would say, I'm on defense. Winning, we on defense. I'm good. I'm chilling.
So you feel like you're on defense?
Yeah, I'm good now. That's why I'm just defending my brand and everything else. I could care less with this.
Okay, so with the whole brand, like what legacy do you want to leave behind? Like when people remember 10, 90 years from now, what do you want them to remember?
Yeah, like I don't want to use them because I don't want to ever be like someone. I want to be better than them. But I would say Cash Money or No Limit, but No Limit not too musically. You feel me? Because Master P was more of a success than No Limit itself. That's to me. I'm not from that era, so I don't keep up with their music and their charts. Feel me? Cash Money is still lit in our era. Yeah. It was lit when we was growing up, and they're still lit. So feel me? That's what I want. Like they seeing the growth right now. It's just how to go. And I could compare it to mad other shit because I grew up in an era where it was groups lit. It wasn't. They buy into groups. They don't care. Like if me, so I feel like the floors is lit. They gotta buy into this. We are it. So it's like. It's like with Dipset back in the day. State property. It's just how you market it. Okay. Everyone got a story, and it's who's gonna tell it. Okay.
Do you feel like you guys have to try different marketing strategies, or you feel like these ones have been working, or what do you think?
I feel like some people don't even have marketing strategy. They just random, but.
I mean, you guys do though.
Not yet, because we learning. Like we're more advanced than them, and feel me, we're working together. Feel me, we're not the best, but we all working together. So it's like. I mean, yeah, we got strategies. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, and I don't want to get off topic, but nah, you're right. What you said? I forgot. It's the weed.
It's the weed. Nah, I was saying marketing strategies. Like, you feel like y'all's are working, or you feel like you gotta try different ones?
No. I'll always take new. It's never room. I mean, I feel. I'm trying to get my words. I'm high, bro. I mean. I feel like it's never room. It's never too much room for improvement. You feel me? Okay. So it's like, fuck it. If there's new strategies that we didn't try before, I don't mind trying them. If it working, don't. You only live once. Social media is the easiest marketing shit nowadays. That's how people is marketing and stuff. They're not even outside. So it's like, I mean, so it's only so much. It's almost so much you're gonna lose. They don't like it. They don't like it. Someone don't like it. Someone else gonna. I feel like so. It's like. Either you're going to shoot or miss. I'd rather keep shooting. You feel me? Okay. That's how it is with me, so fuck it.
So you rather keep it going?
Yeah.
All right, so in PSA, had to make it very clear that you don't pay for features.
Yeah. Not saying I wouldn't.
So you would pay for a feature one day?
This is a business. What the hell? I expect people to pay me. I would pay people for features. No, but the way they be making it, I had to just let it be known. They feel like I pay. Every fucking song they see me on, they be like, OP paid this nigga. Are you dumb? What the fuck? Y'all bugging out. Now I gotta let y'all know. Something my dick. These rappers know who I am, and they know this. So it's like, that's what it was about. Like, people be getting out of hand. That's what it really be. I don't be wanting the features. That's would be the thing too. It's like some of these shits that came out, it wasn't me that wanted them out.
It came naturally?
Yeah, no, and I didn't even want to release the song. Niggas just be like, yo, put the fuck what niggas say. Like, I be caring about what niggas say sometimes. Like, yo, they be feeling like I need these niggas. I don't need them. I feel like I don't need the features. I fuck with all of them niggas that gave me features. I fuck with them on a personal level. Like, 9 times out of 10, besides whoever I fell out with. 9 times out of 10. Feel me? Personal level, 9 times out of 10. So it's like, bro, come on, like, nigga, I don't care if they.
But that's good that these features want these.
No. That's why I start. People talk to me. That's what I'm saying. Like
So do you feel like you have that conflict with what the fans say versus what your friends say?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it'd be like people, yo, bro, if them niggas was in my shoes, they would want these niggas to put features on their fucking song. So, and they would drop it right away. They wouldn't even care. So it's like, fuck it, why am I keep thinking about what they saying? Like, that shit is not paying. It's really not. Like what Upper Class said. I don't even like using him, but he's a perfect, bro, that nigga got bad comments. You get paid off of the haters too. So hate all you want. You gon' send another nigga in and hate on me. I'm good with that. Hate.
So when he gave you criticism in public, did it bother you, or I feel like it flicked though? Like
he didn't do too crazy because he didn't talk too crazy. Like I feel like, but
I mean, like, you're a bully. I don't think I would talk too crazy either.
I don't know. I feel like I would say whatever I want in the video. I gotta say, this is with his platform is all about his opinion.
Yeah.
So I say whatever really. If I deeply and truly feel it, or that's why that platform is not for me. It's not, cause he gotta learn how to control. Cause I kill people.
Yeah, like it's a lot going on over there.
Yeah, but nah. But I feel like I liked it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause I told you that was the first person
to criticize
me in public. And then everybody now that's doing it is following him. So it's like right now, that's why I really don't care. That's the main reason I don't care with no one, especially this little kid that posted me the other day. I don't want to say that. I don't know that kid. Yeah, I seen you do reviews of this kid. He's a kid.
Send me do reviews?
You cover his shit. He's a kid. He's a bozo now. Like, he's broke.
All right, let's make this clear. I don't cover people. If they make the charts, they make the charts.
He's a bozo. That kid, I don't know him. He is a fan of me, following me, fan of me. And then he must have seen Upper post something, because all of those rappers he posted, Upper reviewed every single one of them. So that's one thing. And you tried to put me in a list of the wackest rappers. You're a meat rider. Like, this is not your own opinion. I've been rapping forever, so why niggas ain't been calling me whack? Why? The only nigga that used to try to call me whack is the dildo mouth nigga. He was my main dick rider, that nigga. And I never gave him attention, so it died out. Yeah. People never really noticed, but he was one of my biggest dick riders, that nigga. Yeah. And that's it.
I mean, most of the time when people mention you in songs, it just be like I'm on point, like OP.
Or stupid like shit, yeah. But the people that do disrespect, that shit is it's like, what did you really say about me?
So do you like so would you don't like that traction, or is it like
I take it both.
Is it shifting your music curation though now because you have so many?
I just feel like they just make me. I feel like I make great music when I'm mad.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie to you. So it's like, that's it. They just make
So you feel like your music been better now since they've been getting you tight?
They're gonna say it's not. What? Just get me mad.
Well, you know that you came longer.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. They get me mad, I do what I want. But you feel me? I feel like certain songs work for that. But you feel me? Yeah.
Okay. So is there any collabs on the way that we don't know? Or like do you and Bobby or Rowdy got some more shit? Or they are gonna cook up real soon?
Of course. That's not a question. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's just you feel me? People,
when the time happens?
Nah. This is what people be selfish. People think of they self. Them niggas just did 7 years. Like, people that don't know, they didn't get to enjoy the money while they had it. Now they home, they got all the money that they were supposed to have. Yeah. They got all the notoriety.
So now they enjoy it.
Yeah, so I gotta let my mans grow to be who the A-list celebrities they need to be. Okay. And when they are the way, I'm working on myself. I don't care what I love them better than themselves. Because they better themselves, they gonna better me. We gonna all better each other, so I don't care. Feel me? So I ain't rushing a song with them. I know I'm getting it. Like, you ask them, any interview they get, they bring up my name, I'm like, what? Of course. So I ain't worried about that. That ain't saying I'm tripping. Okay. That's definitely gonna happen. I feel like that's not a surprise. I don't feel like people should be thinking like, you see this.
I mean, I just feel like the people that's in the new music scene now don't know how tout y'all are.
Yeah, facts. But they gonna see it now. That's what I'm saying. They gonna see. Feel me? The road play out. They gonna see they back home now. So if y'all didn't see it then, now I be seeing that. It's so funny because now that they home, mad shit be pop. People is refollowing me. I see all the dick riding, it's cool. And then I see blogs posting old videos of them where I'm in it and they're tagging me now, like, yo, or fans just see me. And be like, yo, OP was there. I'm like, yeah, I've been here.
Been there, yeah.
It's cool. And then when they start saying now, because you know everyone watching them now, so when they post me and be like, Blood Money, and the people like, what? And they've been calling me that, so it's like, it's all shit.
I mean, yeah.
Shit.
So, what would you say is the hardest part about being a rapper from New York? Like overall, not just you and your situation.
Nah, I would never talk about me. I ain't selfish. Hardest part about being a rapper, the DJ scene.
Feel like it's not enough DJs out here?
Not enough DJs supporting the music. Drewski is the only nigga that supports you without you having a major buzz. If he sees you gaining heat, he'll support you. Mm-hmm. So I shout out Drewski. Some other DJs probably like, the people who are part of his camp, the new movement, they really tried to help this era of rapper, you feel me? All right, this genre too, right? Specifically because they're all labeled drill rappers, so that, you feel me? But now that there's so much light on it, so much people gonna act like they don't care to support it now. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So everything is slowly changing, but that's the biggest thing. And New York is segregated, bro. This is how New York is. You have mad boroughs. You got them niggas from Harlem, and I would never know nothing about them, and it would make me not want to listen to them or link them. So it's shit like that. Like in Brooklyn, they could say you don't know the person, but you heard of him or know of him. That's how most links happen in all reality. Either you heard of that nigga or heard of his group or heard of. That's how I feel like you.
Yeah.
It's just not like, oh, y'all blindly linking or you really like their music. That's it.
So
it's like,
I mean, I think some artists blindly link, and that's why the beef is getting so confusing nowadays.
Yeah, it be like that too. Yeah, no, I do. And they don't be blindly linking, people be opportunists. This is when certain people have clout and they do that, and there's an opportunity. Like with niggas with this little white kid, you gonna go.
Okay. What's some advice you would give an upcoming rapper from New York? Someone that's watching your scene. Yeah, good. All right.
Find your own sound. Don't try to sound like people, because I don't sound like no one. Remember that. They can say what they want. You know, what? All of this is me. You heard? So it's me.
Yo, so, how you come up with that ad-lib?
I don't write. I'm not even trying to brag about it. That's probably, I'll write songs if it's sentimental to me, if it has meaning to me. But other than that, I freestyle. So all them shits be organic. I like ad-libs because I rapped with Jim Jones. Jim Jones taught me ad-libs could make or break a song. So you feel me? That's something that always stuck with me. He was one of the people I started rapping around too. So when I started rapping, I was with him. So when people talk, I listen. So that's it.
Okay. Yeah. So you said, what you said? Stay down
until you come up. Sound like yourself. And the best thing, and this shit ain't easy, but find a cameraman that want to do your videos, even if it's free. Yo, free. That's what you really need. Nah, I'm being real.
Don't tell them. Invest in yourself. Don't tell them that.
I'm telling you, yo, bro, let me do that. Find a cameraman that's gonna at least do not every video free, but free videos. They don't expect you to get paid. If they're staying down, if they see you getting lit, and then, like, bro, I can't explain that. Let me not say that. Invest in yourself all the time, but get a team. That's what I'm basically telling you.
Yeah,
someone where if you do not have it at the moment, because as coming up, you're not gonna always have it, yo. Coming up, you're not gonna always have it. So you gotta have someone that sees your vision and is willing to chase it with you. Get a producer, lock in with him. Once you make a song with that beat, you like that nigga, lock in with him, stick with him. You heard? Keep getting beats from him.
So you have the same producers and same camera guys?
I got producers from, I still got the, I don't use them as much as now because sounds is changing. A certain beat he send me, I don't like. I'm gonna use what I like. But I still got niggas that made So Your Life. I got niggas that made Till I Died that makes beats for me now. So it's like, I don't change up on people.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
And what's one message you want to tell all your supporters and fans? What should they look forward to from 1090, from OP?
Man, just 1090 Music Group, man. We got a mixtape, man. Look out for that song with OP and Pop Smoke, Run Down. Run down on Steven Victor and them. That's what y'all need to do, y'all. Get that out there, y'all. Run down on them niggas. Look forward to project. I'm dropping 3 projects, so I don't know when, bro.
3 projects?
Yeah, because I got so much music. I got too much features. I'm dropping Flossy by Nature. This is with all the Flossy artists, so if they really flossy, OP.
So who's really flossy? Name us like 5 right now.
Yo, they really flossy.
Well, we know some of them out already.
Rhino Flossy, Moolah 10K, yo, they the 8-0s, the 8-0s. Spaz Flossy, he's 8-0s. Curly Sav, then Oh yeah,
Porter B.
I can never. Yeah, Porter B or Suvi, Daffy. Yeah, bro, it's a lot of flossy niggas.
It's a lot of flossy rappers.
It's a lot. It's a lot. I'm not leaving niggas out. You got Rod Switch. You got Curly.
I said only 5.
No, yeah, that's why I'm saying. That's why I didn't want to start naming niggas because niggas be like, you didn't name me. That's why I named the 80s first because that's where I'm from.
Whoever OP got a song with, let's say that. Whoever you do the song with.
Nah, I don't got a song with Porter yet though. But Porter just started rapping, so Porter lit. That's him.
Yeah, I know Porter.
Yeah, he lit. Feel me? But nah, I got a song with everybody, but anybody, yeah, I'm not. That's why the tape ain't out yet. Feel me? Because everyone's gonna be on the tape. Quelly, Dusty, Pop Smoke, Curly, Raw, everybody, anybody that represents the floors that I don't feel like misrepresents it. You feel me? They own it. I don't care if niggas say I'm biased, yo. I represent. I started.
You feel like people misrepresent Canarsie?
Yeah, there's some facts, but I'm not gonna bash them. But y'all know who y'all are. Y'all ain't really on them blocks with them niggas that's really them. Oh, you heard? Y'all wasn't there. Oh, y'all was not there. You heard? When Flatlands, y'all was there. It's you heard, so they know. They be misrepresenting. They be doing bad. I ain't gonna lie to you. And some niggas be saying they are the hood and they have no ties to the hood. They be bugged out. But yeah, yo, man, if it ain't.
So you about to make this stamp of Canarsie with this project?
Of course.
Okay.
I know, yo, shit,
looking forward to that. Guys, see what that's about.
Yeah, man.
And tell people where to find you, your music, all that good stuff.
Man, just type it. Yo, you know what's crazy? It go by both, but on point like OP. For the dumb people, it's not op. It's not on point like op. It's OP stands for on point. So you understand what the name means. On point like
Who be
OP.
putting op?
Someone told me that on the phone yesterday, some Chicago man. That's crazy.
Okay.
Someone trying to set me up a feature, like on point like op. And if you go in my comments, they'll be like op. Oh yeah, I'll tell you this story. Yo, we in Mount Vernon or some shit. We in Mount Vernon, I'm walking. I'm with my son. They're like, yo, that's that op nigga. I said, what? Like, yo, bro, my name OP. I knew they was talking to me though. Like, yo, it's OP. They're like, oh, my fault. Yeah, that's OP. I'm like, that. Yeah, that was definitely
that
a time.
op nigga.
I'm like, what?
No, he had op. It's like, what?
But I know what is up. You gonna know who is who. You feel me? I gotta have a name OP. I gotta know who. Who don't fuck with me? You gonna know body language. I'm not no dickhead, but yeah, I'm on point like OP. All social media platforms, Free Skrap 1090. Man, follow him too. Justice is Blind. Make sure y'all follow him, but follow the real star. Man, if y'all don't like my music,
the real star.
Go follow Lil Skrap 1090. That's the real star. You heard the future. It ain't about the present. It's about the future. You heard he got more time on him than me. You heard, so follow him. I don't really care about nothing. Then you got Justo B. You heard, you know you like controversy. Go to my son Justo. He give you what you want.
Controversy.
You heard that? Yo, they like it. You heard? So you want holla at my son. Yo, you want the real fuck with the real. 1090 means 100. I've been 100.
You're missing one person.
Brisky, I'll never miss her. She's a female. I'm sorry. You gotta save the best for last. The females.
Okay.
Ooh,
all right.
All right, woo, baby. You heard? Make sure y'all tune into her. But you heard? I don't mean to miss out on nobody. You heard? It's the when you males, it's like the alpha omega. It's just like
because you
this
niggas.
is the gambler. You heard?
Don't forget about the females.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, it's just like a pledge we're in right here with us three. That's like the dream team. You heard? We playing. We in the same exact, you feel me? I ain't trying to play Brisby though. She's elite. You heard? Fuck with Brisby, you heard?
Okay.
Alright? But other than that, man, just look out for OP, man. Talk of the town, I'm the talk of the town. Niggas hate me, but they got no choice but to rate me, you heard? You feel me? Flossy by nature. He talk down, he's a hater. Yo, I'm gonna keep saying this. Because I gotta understand this. I'm flossy by nature. It's not forced. I'm not trying it. It's just happens. I'm from the floors. It's just nature. You heard? And if he don't like me, he has to be a hater. Cause which is it not to like? Exactly. I never did nothing to none of y'all niggas. Y'all just be on my dick cause I'm swagged out. You heard? Woo. We on. That's it.